Pairing. So pairing is the handshake that turns an unknown chat surface into a trusted DM. Let me walk you through the flow, because this trips up a lot of new users. By default, most channels have DM policy set to pairing. That means when a brand new user DMs your bot for the first time, the gateway does not just respond. No, it asks the user to pair first, stops and says, "Hey, prove you should be here." The flow, step 1. From your phone, your laptop, whatever, you DM the bot on Telegram or whichever channel. Step 2. The bot replies in the chat with a 6-digit pairing code. Step 3. You approve the code either from the control UI or from the command line. 3 steps. Done. The command line approval, OpenClaw pairing list, followed by the channel name. That shows pending pairing requests. OpenClaw pairing approve, followed by the channel and the code. That marks the request as approved, and once approved, the DM becomes a trusted, persistent session. The agent will respond to your messages from then on, no further pairing. In-channel commands. On Telegram, you can run /pair to generate a fresh pairing code from inside the chat. /activation, followed by always or mention, sets the activation mode. /config set, followed by a key and a value, lets you configure per chat options without ever touching the configuration file. /config unset, followed by a key, removes a per chat override. Pretty handy. Different channels expose different command surfaces. The Telegram set is what I just described. The Discord set has /vc, /focus, /unfocus, /session idle, /session max age. We cover those in the per channel modules later. For now, just know they exist. Limits to know. Pairing codes expire after 1 hour. Maximum 3 pending requests per channel. Hard limits, worth keeping in mind. Why does pairing exist? 2 reasons. 1. To prevent random users from DM your bot and getting agent-level help they should not have. The pairing handshake is opt-in trust. You let people in deliberately. 2. To create a stable identified session. The pairing code is how the gateway records this user on this channel with this account is approved. That gets stored, and that is what makes the session persistent across restarts. A practical note. Some users get confused when they DM the bot and nothing happens. That is usually because they did not see or did not understand the pairing code reply. So tell new users in advance. The bot will reply with a code. You need to approve that code on the gateway side. Then everything works. Just say it upfront. Alternative DM policies. Allow list, where you explicitly list user IDs in allow, from, and only those users can DM without pairing. Open, which means anyone can DM. No pairing, no allow list. Use with care, really disabled, which means DMs are ignored entirely. 4 options total. In the next lesson, we look at reset policies and thread bindings in more detail. See you there.